Learn how to defend yourself during a free training session this weekend. We're getting a preview right here on Studio 3. So joining us in the studio is Sensei Cam, and also some of our interns are joining us to kind of help learn how to do this. So thank you for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, tell us a little bit about the difference between martial arts and self-defense.
So martial arts is a training where you have a practice. It's almost daily, and you're learning specific techniques or styles. So you have taekwondo, you've got karate, you've got jiu-jitsu. So there are a lot of different styles that you can learn. But self-defense is about learning how to defend yourself in any situation. So martial arts is just very specific to a fighting style. Self-defense is for everyone, and everyone, I think, needs to know some basic self-defense for day-to-day combat training.
And I know you can help everybody with that, and we're going to have a little demonstration right now.
I know.
So what do you have for us?
We have our brave workers here.
Yes.
I appreciate it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a couple locks.
Okay.
And I've picked a few things that are very specific to women, although men take my classes as well. I've had guys bigger than these in here. So
it's good for everybody.
It's absolutely. We have kids, men and women. So the first lock, it's called, we do wrist breaks there.
Okay.
So what happens is, typically when you get in an altercation, what happens? Somebody grabs your wrist, right? First thing they do, they want to grab your wrist.
Right.
Well, most people will try and pull back, and what do? You pull this way. What I teach in self-defense, if you grab my wrist, go ahead. I'm teaching how to lock and get out, right? And the point of that, and I'll do it slow.
I was going to say, do that slow so we can make sure we get that.
So, when someone grabs your wrist, instead of pulling this way, you go against.
In a circular motion.
In a circular motion. Then you can disarm that person. You've got their elbow right here.
You can see his face. He's surprised.
You could break their elbow if you wanted to. He's wide open, so
oh gosh,
you got a kick, right? You've got a knee you could hit, or what I recommend, if you have somebody in this position, if they were trying to attack you, push them off and you go the other way.
All right, as fast as you can.
Exactly, because self-defense. And then the second thing, right? So most people are walking. Somebody will do what? Grab you from behind. They grab you from behind.
Take you by surprise.
Yep. Do this again, and it goes quick. So,
okay.
This is what I teach, right? I teach drop low, hit. You got strikes, all right? Also, do it again. Drop low. You've got what? A foot. You've got another foot. You've got a knee. You can get out. I'm always teaching hit and run, right?
You're using your whole body to
whole
fight
body.
this. Okay.
Yes. All right? And then what I realized is most people don't know how to punch correctly at all.
Okay, that's probably true.
Grab the mitts for us. So we've got our other guy here. I'm going to teach how to punch. We teach a series of punches.
Okay.
I call them out. It's called 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So one's going to be your lead hand jab, like that. Have you ever punched before?
I have not. No, I'm probably one of the people that does not know how to punch. Okay.
All right. I'm going to hold my hands up. You can hit my hand. So
okay.
One, when I say one, you're going to punch here.
Okay.
To this hand.
Okay.
All right. You know what to do.
They're going to help us too, aren't they?
When I say two, you're going to punch to this hand.
Okay.
We're just going to do 1 and 2.
Okay, just
They're
one.
They're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
All right. 1. Oh, you don't know how to punch.
I don't know how to punch. That's
when you punch,
here.
You pull your wrist this way and make sure you punch with your first 2 knuckles and tuck that down.
Oh, I don't even have the right hand
under.
stance. Okay.
Not under, down, like right there. So it's there.
Is that right?
Ball your fist. Yep. And then, yep.
Okay.
Then punch with these first 2 knuckles.
We need to know this because you're not going to be there.
First 2 knuckles.
If we need to use it.
All right. So 1. Sorta. 2.
I gotta keep training.
Let's go, boys.
Let's see this.
1. 1. On my count. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. On my count, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So those are the basic punches, right? And once you get comfortable really standing there and punching and mixing it up, you know, I always tell people it's fun to test your strength. I bought a little board here.
Okay. We're going to test the strength, right?
Right?
Yeah.
So this is a board we use. It really is a confidence builder, because what I tell people is if you can break a board, you should feel confident that if you get into an altercation, that you can defend yourself. We're not trying to cause severe pain, but we want to get out of the situation, right?
Right.
So I've taught you how to punch. What are you going to use? First 2 knuckles, right? Right. Hold this board for you.
Let's see this.
Go straight through the middle. This is one of the hardest boards to break. I'm not playing.
Okay, we're not joking here.
And I just told him this punch.
Yeah, he
what,
just learned right before the show came on.
5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. All right, so you ready? On my count, sir. You're gonna go in the back. Hey!
Woo!
All right.
Way to go.
That was nice.
Yes.
And as I say, it's not an easy board.
That is not, no.
It's not easy to break.
I'm not even going to attempt that.
So,
well, before we
good
go,
job.
tell everybody where they can come learn all this from you this
Absolutely.
weekend.
We're going to be at the Briarwood Arts Center on Sunday at 2 o'clock. We have the whole schedule online as well, but every class is absolutely free. Bring everybody, bring your friends, bring
Yes.
your kids, bring your husband, your wife. It's really important for everybody to get out.
And you can learn the right way to punch.
That's right.
Well, thank you for being here with us, and everybody go learn how to do this.